Of significance because had it been Tamil Nadu or Telangana or Andhra, things would have been different. My own state is no different anyway, so I'll not speak about that. There's no recruitment of chess players, and in our own state. But one important factor is that I think police games was a blunder because I come back to my service in CRPF and I joined as a sub inspector. And of course, the sports, as we know, Mary Kom and other players are there. And when I became, a national champion and when I became international master, the Inspector General, sir, he wrote to the headquarters Delhi for promotion to two cadres, and I would be equivalent to DYSP, which is a equivalent to captain rank in army. As you could see, there's a proposal made, which I think Mary Kom and other players are there. And then the big no came from the headquarters of the CRPF, saying that since the game has not been included in police games of the country, will not include it. And so far, even today, police games does not have chess. So if police game does not have chess, then obviously no police force is going to recruit chessmen. That avenue is closed. That avenue is closed, that's all right. Civil services, yes, there are some departments, income tax and other, they recruit you, but they recruit you again only as an inspector level, so which is basically a clerical level. Even if you are a world champion, you wouldn't be recruited as an officer. Somewhere I think income tax, they say that okay, if you want to have a world champion or an Asian champion as an officer level, it's not going to really bother much to the hierarchy in the organization because the person is not going to be the director or something very quickly. But somehow these problems, Vivek will be able to explain perhaps that the unions, officers' associations are strong and they do not allow any LIC or something. I would like to name the organizations, but there are organizations which say that we cannot take railways, for example, even if they were to take bouquet, they say our rules do not permit anyone recruited at the officer level. Then how you expect a greatest player to come to your organization? So somewhere government has this problem, be it state government or central government. Police thing is the worst, but Punjab government also had not recognized this post till 2009, and the government of India had recognized in 1961. So somewhere, I think the people's view is very important. If public doesn't like chess, then the duty of promoting this is not of the government. Government will take up with the popular sport. The duty of promoting sport in a specific area is that of the organization, mainly the sports organizations as well as the players to some extent. And if we are not going to take this game to the masses, then why should government take it to the masses? So it's again a very complex situation. Somewhere I think no proper efforts are being made by the chess fraternity in most of the places, and that's why we have parents or on their own. There is no training system by which a player gets a free training. There is no talent hunt possible. So somewhere a child is on its own, parents keep on spending, and when child doesn't become a good player, parents quit, not grumbling about the money they spend, but obviously they must have felt that they spent so much of monies and so much of time trying to make a career. But that's a reality that somewhere we aren't a mass attracting sport, and that is we have to be blamed for that. I mean the fraternity.
Well,